Hello students, welcome to Phone Biology classes. Discuss the character of heredity. Heredity is the transmission of character from parents to offspring. हेरिडिटी में हम लोग देखते हैं कि पेरेंट्स का जो कैरेक्टर है उसके बच्चों में कैसे जाता है। इसको सबसे पहले हम लोग देखेंगे कि मेंडल्स लॉ हेरिडिटी। हेरिडिटी में देखते हैं कि पेरेंट्स का जो कैरेक्टर है वो बच्चों में जाता है। हेरिडिटी transfer of character from parents to offspring is called heredity. हेरिडिटी में सबसे पहले हम लोग देखेंगे मेंडल्स लॉ। Mendel experiment on pea plant, that is called Pisum sativum. Mendel experiment on pea plant, that is called Pisum sativum. Pisum sativum, the botanical name of pea plant, garden pea plant is Pisum sativum. Mendel experiment on pea plant due to pea plant has contrast character. Contrast character means the opposite character. Mendel takes some tall plant and some dwarf plant. He takes some yellow flower, yellow and red, green and wrinkles, to round seed and wrinkle seed, yellow color and green color. In this way they take tall plant and dwarf plant In this way they take 7 contrast character, that is called opposite character. So first by this experiment they given 3 laws. The first is law of dominance. Second is law of segregation. And third is law of independent assortment. So first we have to discuss law of dominance. Dominance means जो होता है character, dominant character. So to show the law of dominance, Mendel select tall plant and dwarf plant. Tall plant and dwarf plant. Tall plant and dwarf plant. Tall plant is called capital T and capital T, where dwarf plant is called small t and small t. Because the genes are always working pair, so capital T, that is called homozygous. Capital T is equal to homozygous. Capital T is equal to homozygous. Where capital T, small t is equal to heterozygous. So capital T, the Mendel take 2 plants, one is tall where the other is dwarf plant. The genes are always work in pairs, so it is written tall for T, capital T, and dwarf for small t. These are called parents. During reproduction, the gamete is formed. So in this way, tall plant, the gamete is capital T, where the dwarf plant, the gamete is small t. By the meiosis division or reduction division, the number of chromosomes becomes half, and one T, that is called gametes. and it is a small t, it is also gametes. So two gametes are formed. One is tall plant, where the other is dwarf plant. The tall plant and dwarf plant is cross, and we get capital T and small t. The capital T is dominant. The capital T is equal to dominant, where the small t is equal to recessive. So dominant character is visible. The dominant character is visible. Dominant character is visible, while the hidden character is called recessive character. Recessive character is not visible. The character which is not visible is called recessive character, and the character which is visible is called dominant character, and capital T is dominance. We get in F1 generation the capital T and a small t. The capital T and small t, we get the plant is tall. That is called F1 generation. We find that F1 generation is always tall plant, but the dwarf plant is recessive character. dwarf plant का जो characters है वो recessive में है. F1 generation, Mendel said that the recessive character is not always recessive. When it gets chance, it shows characters of dominance. In F2 generation, we see that the dwarfness characters is already visible. Now we discuss about F2 character, F2 generation, that is called F1 generation. We find that F1 generation is totally tall plant. The dwarfness is under recessive character. F2 generation is equal to F1 cross F1. When we find F2 generation, we cross F1 into F1. F1 we get F1 capital T small t cross with capital T small t. The gamete is capital T small t, that is called gamete. Capital T small t, it is called gamete because it is heterozygous. Heterozygous, we find that capital T and small t, when we cross capital T, small t, the result is capital T, then capital T, small t. Second, small t, capital T, first we retain capital T, then small t, because capital T is dominance. And then small t, the result is capital T and capital T. The character is visible, tallness. The plant is tall plant. It is also tall plant. And here is dwarf plant. In this way, we find that the visible character is phenotype. The visible character is phenotype. The result is 3 tall plant. The phenotype ratio is 3:2 and 1 is dwarf plant, 3:1. The visible character is 3 tall plant and 1 dwarf plant. So the phenotype is 3:1 and genotype ratio is the genotype is 1:2:1. 1:2:1. The genotype ratio is 1:2:1, where the phenotype ratio is 3:1, because we find 3 tall plants and 1 dwarf plant. In this way, we find that the dwarfness character is visible in F2 generation. That is called F2 generation. It is also called law of segregation, and we find the law of independent assortment. We find that law of independent assortment. Before we discuss law of independent assortment, to summarize the total independence, law of dominance and law of segregation. Once again, Mendel take 2 plants. The one plant is tall and the other is dwarf. The tall plant is called capital T, while the dwarf plant is called small t, because the character, the genes work in pairs. Before fusion, we find the gamete of tall plant and dwarf plant. By the process of meiosis division, we find the capital T and the small t, and when we cross capital T and the small t, the F1 generation is all tall plants. The dwarfness of character is hidden. So now we discuss later the law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment we discuss next class.